Discussions are reportedly in full swing about South Korea joining the so-called Quad as part of a working group. The nation could also be joining the IPEF, another American framework set up to counter China. Dami tells us more.
Next month, South Korea could be asked to take part in the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue as a part of a working group. Multiple sources say the invitation could come next month at the Quad Summit in Tokyo, where South Korea's President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol could possibly be holding his own first bilateral summit with U.S. President Joe Biden. They say the delegation Yoon sent recently to the U.S. spoke with American officials about ways to take part in the Quad as a part of a working group in areas like vaccines, climate change, and new technology. Yoon's team also reportedly expressed Seoul's desire to be a part of the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework. The IPEF is a U.S.-led technology economic alliance to reduce dependence on China in areas including global supply chain and digital economy.
The Biden administration spent the last year establishing its policies and is now carrying them out. It's detailed them now, having heard the opinions of other countries like South Korea and Japan.
Frameworks like the Quad and the IPEF are aimed at countering China, but experts say Seoul's participation is necessary and essential because it aligns with South Korea's national interests.
South Korea can take an active part and voice its opinions on areas where it needs to work with Washington, like on global supply chains. South Korea needs to make room for its interests to be met.
U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for East Asian Pacific Affairs Daniel Crittenbrink also said last weekend in talks with Yoon's top envoy Park Jin that the U.S. is looking forward to Seoul's role in implementing the IPEF. Active discussions are reportedly underway between South Korea and the U.S. on a three-way cooperation with Japan, which has been on the fence about Seoul taking part in the Quad. Dami, Arirang News.